Welcome back to Tequila After Work. Uh, this is the first episode 2025. We're here with co-host Brian Jordan
Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be here.
and Antoine. Tonight we have Antoine again.
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 Unfortunately, he's
You guys
back.
don't sound excited about this. I'm about to leave. I don't appreciate it.
No, Antoine's good people. Antoine's definitely a near and dear friend to not only the Tequila After Work podcast, but to both Andreas and I. So we definitely appreciate you stopping through. Right. Tonight we're just gonna highlight some things of how we closed out the year. You know what I mean?
And how we
Projections-
started the new one.
Yeah, projections for the new year, and then we're gonna get into the shit and get it going, right?
To where it takes us. Huh?
Cheers to where we go from here.
For 2025.
We're not looking back.
So, Antoine, how did you celebrate the holidays?
So as we all know, I'm not from here. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. So this year we didn't go home.
Okay.
We stayed here. I'm trying to remember, dude. Everything's been merging.
This is your new home, bro.
Yeah, but it sucks because we don't have no family here, man. So it's a little bit tough, especially coming from where we come from. My wife is a family-oriented person. I'm a family-oriented person. And as a twin, I'm used to being with somebody.
Okay.
For Thanksgiving,
You're a twin what?
twin brother.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I have a twin brother. For Thanksgiving, we
There's
Like
two-
real twin, not that new shit. Like that was my friend and we call him twin.
no, I really got a twin brother.
There is two of you?
I wouldn't say two. I mean, we're not identical, but yeah, we been born on the same day. That's the best I can say.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
He must be the small one.
He must be the small one. You're right.
Must be the small one.
I wouldn't call him smart. I'll just call him what they call it. He applies himself a lot more than I do.
Okay. Gotcha.
Um, But for Thanksgiving, we didn't do nothing too big. I actually want to say we went by my friend, another friend I have out here from back home. We went by his house, and then for Christmas we kind of celebrated it with some friends of ours, and that was pretty much it, man. Nothing too big, nothing too crazy. I had a daughter.
Go ahead.
I had a daughter back in March,
Congratulations on that.
so this is our first holiday season. So we tried to make the best out of it. It's really about making my wife happy. My daughter not gonna remember none of this. As it pertains to New Year's, my buddy of mine had a big shindig at his crib, so we hung out his garage and did what we do best: drink and eat. They did like a little themed New Year's party where you had to pick a holiday and then bring a mixed drink to identify that holiday. So we picked Mardi Gras 'cause in New Orleans that's a holiday to us. So we made hand grenades and that was it, man. Other than that, man, it was pretty good. Dude.
That's good. So
I didn't even know you could make hand grenades at home.
You can. It's a lot of liquor.
Yeah.
I want to say it. And the hand grenade we made, it was gin, vodka, and I want to say rum.
Okay.
Speaking of that, my wife also made a rum cake.
I didn't know who. I don't even know I didn't know they gave out the recipe.
It's just a bunch of sweet and sour stuff.
Okay, gotcha.
That's all it is a bunch of just sugar.
Yeah.
But it'll do the job if you want to get there.
well, yeah, 'cause it's a bunch of sugar and alcohol.
Yeah.
That's why.
I mean, that's why. Every time I see people who said, "It's my first time in New Orleans," and they have a hand grenade, they're sitting on the side on Bourbon Street,
for sure.
and they've pissed themselves or something.
That's definitely a fact. You know, they already done chugged it, and
Yeah.
then most people don't realize that alcohol got to hit your bloodstream. So you think you're good right now, just give it about 10, 15, 20 minutes, especially if you didn't eat, you know?
Right.
But nah, man, we made the best, long story short, we made the best of our holidays. Most importantly, we celebrated together. So we all made it. Moment of silence for the people who didn't make it.
Yeah, definitely.
Tragedy in New Orleans. That hurt. You know, that was a little bit of a eye opener that anything could happen. So I challenge everybody to cherish their loved ones and don't leave home without giving them a hug and a kiss, man. It's about the best advice I can give anybody, man. 3 a.m. January 1st.
Yeah.
So
So I would say you're no longer where you were the last time that we interviewed you here on the show, right? Can you give the audience a little bit of background on what you're doing now, as far as 2025? I know it was 2024 into 2025, but where are you now in your career path?
2025, I have changed employers. I'm taking more into a project manager role and trying to help grow a service line within a bigger company. Also giving myself the opportunity to teach and help train and share my knowledge and industry expertise with my peers, which is something I'm very passionate about. So yeah, compared to 2024, I would say 2025 has made me personally happy.
Okay.
I feel like I have a voice. We communicate well, and it allows me to communicate. And hopefully, sooner than later, I'm being able to put in a position where I can actually give people something tangible to prove that I've taught them something. What I mean by that is maybe an NCCR certified instructor or something of that nature. That's my goal for 2025. I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not, but that's my next goal for my personal career path, is to be able to give somebody something tangible to prove that I've been able to educate them and further their knowledge in the industry.
Definitely. Well, that's good for that you have a goal for the most part. You know, some people don't even have a goal for it, right? I think for me, my goal for 2025 is to break into the field service market. I'm dialing in. I'm quoting daily. Working on everything else is in place. It's just about that first job, right? We've kind of steered away from the field service market for a while just because we didn't want to enter it half-assed. We wanted to enter the market and actually make sure that what the product that we were presenting, right, was of quality with the competition, right, or above the competition. You always want to be above anyway, right? So that was what we're trying for 2025. That's the plan, is to break into the field service market with everything, all of the knowledge that we have, and go ahead and apply it, right? So that's kind of what we're aiming for right now. 2024 for QPC, it closed on a high note, I think, because the industry itself was slow. We didn't see the revenue that we wanted to see, but in comparison to the previous year, coupled with the year being a slow year, we did fairly well, right? Because I know a lot of businesses, not just coating companies, not just my competition and things like that, but a lot of businesses closed their door in 2024, and so we were just blessed to still be open, right? We paid the bills. We may not have made all the money we wanted to make, but we paid the bills, and we had a couple of layoffs, but not drastic layoffs. So,
Personally, 2024 to 2025,
yeah.
what's going on with that?
With me?
Yeah, like goal.
So personally for me, 2024 to 2025, 2024 was enlightening for me because I was doing so much, whether it be work, travel, this podcast, personal leisure, marriage, fatherhood, self-care, right? I was doing so much, and I realized that I have to dial in and do the things that I deem that are important, right? And hopefully that aligns with, my value system, right? So I think for me, I need to, well, I won't say what I need to. This is what I desire. I desire to be the never miss a game, never miss a practice, you know what I mean, dad, right? So I've been aligning my schedule to where it fits with that, right? So that's what I plan on spending if practice is Sunday afternoon, that's where I plan on spending my Sunday afternoon. If it's Wednesday, if it's Monday, if it's Tuesday, I'm aligning my schedule to where it's like, okay, well, I'm in the office early this day so I can get off, so that I can get the boys, so that I can get them to where they need to go. My daughter wants to do this on this day, so I'm in the office early so that I've already taken care of everything I need to do so that I can allocate my time to that.
That explains why you don't have time for me.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't answer your calls. Right.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the honesty, man.
That's personally, that was my revelation for 2025 was that you're doing so much in preparations to leave a legacy.
Right.
Also, be intentional on
how you spend your time
to build the memories of the legacy. Right.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Because if you die and you leave your kids something and they resent it because you never spent time with them.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to do.
It's funny you said it. I've been watching this TV show lately. I don't know if I'm able to say the name of it, but I'll say it. It's Landman.
Yeah. Landman, you owe us some money.
And in this TV show, it's recent, and it's about the oil and gas industry. I'm able to resonate with some of the personalities and some of the situations, right? In the TV show, the billionaire that's behind all the drilling winds up catching a heart attack, and his wife has been preaching to him for time and time again that I understand you say you're leaving this for your kids, but your kids don't even know you. They haven't even come to the hospital to see you.
Right.
So imagine how that felt for him. Dude's almost 60, busting his ass, making return on return, stressing out while you guys are living the life, big house, nice cars, and your kids don't even have a relationship with you to come see you in the hospital.
I think that's why sometimes a lot of people that become first millionaires, they work so much, they go to provide for their family, but they never spend time with their family. So let's say a lot of them, you see like they make their own business, but let's say the father never spent time with
the business becomes the baby.
Yeah, so the business becomes the baby and the family because they spend more time on the business. So when the kids grow up and the father want to leave the business to their kids, the kids already hate the business because
correct. It took my father.
It took my father.
Yeah,
yes, it gave me all this luxury, all this money and stuff, cars, cell phones, everything, but my father wasn't there. So that's what a lot of them don't want to deal with that type of business.
So that's one thing I've tried to have to figure out how to balance. I'm young and I'm eager, but I also realize you don't get time back. I have a 5-year-old and a newborn. Before I moved to Houston, I was traveling. Yeah. Luckily, because my son wasn't in school, I didn't have my daughter at the time. Because my son wasn't in school, I was able to take them with me. But when I look back and see him just sitting in the hotel room, what type of life is that for him? Yes, we get the materialistic things. Yes, that sounds great. We have this house back home that we never in. So I had to, I guess, pick and choose what was considered luxury in my mind. Is it the time? Is it the quality time? Or is it the trips and the materialistic things? So I had to just kind of like stop traveling. It was an eye opener for me, and then also losing several people throughout my work history made me realize that time is short. Right. So it's crazy that I seen that, and my wife kind of looked at me because she already know how I feel about this, right? My biggest fear is that something will happen to me, and here I am. I just spent the last 10 years of my life catering to this industry, but when I die, guess what? The industry keeps going. Right. And my family is the one mourning. They're not going to get a phone call from my boss. They might get that first one, but after that, that's it.
I'll call. Let me put a life insurance policy.
Yeah. So it's just things like that, right? That kind of like make you wonder, like, do I live in today or do I keep going for the future? Future might not be here. So it's life decisions. Do I want to be rich or should I say wealthy, not rich? Yeah. But in the meantime, I choose my family first, That's just the decision I live with, and I have to constantly remind myself that every day. Kind of like even like, right now, working 40 hours. Hey, man, look, work 40 hours. Hey, man, work 40 hours. Don't you open that laptop up Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Don't you open that laptop up on Saturday. Y'all going to dinner, man. Don't answer that phone.
Right.
I have to kind of remind myself of that. And I've even told my wife, take my phone away. Because I want you to know I've become so immune to it that I'm unconsciously doing it now.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess you get used to doing it. So like,
take my phone.
Yeah, you
just take it. I'm not gonna be mad at you.
You're gonna answer.
Yeah.
So that's the
Take it. Because when you make that phone call to them and it go to voicemail, it is what it is. So you should have the right to do the same.
I myself, I don't work from home, right? I made it a purpose, regardless of how much I always say, "Oh, I'm gonna do that quote when I get home." But once I get home, I won't. I take my laptop home almost every day, right?
And for decoration.
Yeah, never open it. It's just for in the event that I break down on the side of the road, I have my laptop where I can bring it out and I can get some work done. But I don't work it when I'm at home.
But see, in my head, I also feel like if I don't do my job, I lose my job, or my company doesn't get what they need, and by then they have to do a layoff, which ultimately it's like kind of like carrying that weight on your shoulders. And then at that point, you gotta have faith,
Right.
and remind yourself of faith that everything just gonna be all right.
Well, I like to say, like, sometimes don't get me wrong, everybody is the victim of procrastination. You know, what's the other word for it?
laziness.
It's not laziness. It's complacency.
Complacency, okay.
Right.
I don't know that one.
Everybody gets complacent at some time. But for me, I like to think that I'm so efficient at what I do, right?
Yeah.
I knock out what I need to before I leave the office. And even if it means I have to leave the office at 6:30, right? The nights that when I stay late, I'm trying to get myself to a point to where I know, all right, I took care of X, Y, Z. The only bad thing that I have, I will say this, is that I'll rank my customers. You know what I mean? I'll be like, I'll answer that motherfucker tomorrow. You know what I mean? They trust me. Your customers treat
Just
you.
know if you're watching this, he's not talking about you.
Not talking about you.
It's the other one. It's the other one.
The other customer. This is the customer. This is the customer that says, you know what? We're gonna send the work over here, but we'll ask them for a cheaper price.
Yeah.
But no, there are. You know what's urgent. You know what I mean? And you know which customers are just, I'm just being urgent because I want you to know, you know what I mean, that I want it done.
I want to show you. Yeah.
Right.
You're going to move when I say move.
So yeah.
And there is a customer that you know it never calls you unless it's something important.
Right.
And then even if it's Saturday, I answer the phone because
Correct.
I like, he never called me. What the hell?
Right.
Something is going on.
And if you said, I'm at the shop, I'm getting up that day and I'm going there because you never called me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm going to get up and I'm going to show up there on Saturday and unlock the door and, hey, what do you want to do? I just want to look at the park. Okay, cool. You want to go to lunch? Right? So.
Interesting. I keep that in mind.
Yeah, but you need to spend money, bro.
That part. You actually need to bring jobs that make money. You know?
Let me see. I ain't got no. I gave my son my $7 when he got off the bus today. I was gonna buy something, but
You give him just $7?
that's all I had,
Cheap-ass
dude.
motherfucker.
Nobody carry cash in 2025, man. If you still carry cash in 2025, something wrong.
Really?
Yeah, show me how much cash you got on you right now. But you gotta let me hold
got
it.
Receipts.
You gotta let me hold it to make sure it's real.
I got a pocket full of receipts. Hold on.
He want to hold it.
Yeah. No. Wait. Pause.
To make sure it's
Hold
real.
on. Wait. Pause.
Look.
Pause. Pause. Look. This that statement right here that they be talking
This is
about.
for the man
$20
at
is
the light.
$20.
This is for the man.
He got
at the
that
light.
$20 some kind of way today, but we're not gonna want to know why.
You want to hold it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to hold it?
$20 is $20. I'm telling you.
Just know we don't got no baby oil.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. Y'all didn't even discuss what we was drinking today, man.
Okay, so
We
we're
haven't
going
gotten there
We're
yet.
going
We
Oh, I'm
haven't
sorry.
gotten there yet, bro.
I don't like it,
Don't
dude.
rush. Don't worry. You don't like what?
I don't like it. I don't know.
What?
Like people think like I just want you to know like subconsciously right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm pouring one cup into the other, but I want people to know that I'm not babysitting. Like I'm actually drinking liquor. So can you please just like help me out?
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
All right. We'll start from the top.
Because the last time, remember, I had the
All right,
Tito's
well,
and then
no,
y'all was
first,
talking about my little sweater.
That's for the last. Let's talk with
All right. Let's start right here.
shitty stuff.
All right. Let's start right.
What you drinking?
Today we have Antoine here. Antoine is our guest, so if you don't know the way that it works on the Tequila After Work podcast, is that the guest gets to select what they want to drink.
Ooh.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, our guest doesn't drink tequila, so he requested Bullet Bourbon. So Bullet Bourbon, distilled and aged in the Bullet family tradition. So it's not about bullet guns; it's the Bullet family.
Yeah, it's not even. Is it spelled the same way? I don't even think it's spelled the same way.
That's a last name. Oh,
yeah.
It's like bullet.
Yeah. There you go.
So yeah.
Bullet.
Yeah.
Bullet. Yeah.
Probably ain't even a T in it, but it's probably solid, right? Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, right?
Yeah.
Made using family high rye, marsh bill, and pure Kentucky limestone filtered water. That's what's up.
Yeah, you gonna taste it?
Oh, sure, why not?
There you go. I was talking about.
So
just so y'all know, man, the only reason I drank this is because I'm very keen on using it for my old fashions. That's what made me start drinking it. So anytime I go get me an old fashioned from a restaurant, if they don't have Bullet Bourbon, I don't order an old fashioned.
So you drink bourbon?
You want to try it?
Yeah. Yes, he does.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That ain't no little bit. You give him however much you gonna drink. Because that's bullshit.
You gonna take a shot?
Yeah, I'll take a shot. When I came here and y'all gave me that tequila, I drunk it,
You
didn't I?
didn't drink a tequila. You asked for fucking Tito's.
I'm the guest. I ain't had
with
to.
a blanket on it.
Right.
See what I'm saying? See, I knew it was coming. This is why I wanted y'all to explain what I'm drinking today because I didn't bring a sweater today.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
A little. That's not even a little bit, dude.
Yeah, bro. I just want to taste it. I don't fuck with that shit.
Here you go.
Baby.
Yeah.
Baby, 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 baby.
The Bullet whiskey, Bullet bourbon.
You got auto tune on these mics?
No, not enough
baby,
for you, bro.
baby, baby, baby,
We don't have enough for
baby.
you, bro. All right, smells. Cheers, bro. Right.
It smells okay.
It's good. Just drink it.
Yeah, for a whiskey, it's all
I
right.
thought it was gonna be stronger.
I think that.
It's not bad. I can't get drunk with that because I'll be fucked up next day. But
It's smooth and late burn. You know what I mean? It don't even burn up. It burns like.
So to be honest with you, if you freeze it,
Yeah.
a whole lot better.
Yeah.
So when I'm on a golf course,
So Jay, my boy, he brought some Bullet bourbon. We're on tequila tonight, but the guest doesn't drink tequila.
I drink men drinks. There are a lot of women that drink tequila.
First of all, Beyonce just dropped this whiskey, so
That's
that's the only artist.
I have no comment. Maybe she's not. Never mind. We're gonna talk about it later.
Hey, those are not the views of the Tequila After Work podcast. I just want you to know. Don't email me. Don't text me. None of that shit.
That's not. That's not. That's neither here nor there. What Beyonce does not count. All right.
I got you.
She get to cross the line as she please. I would assume.
Okay.
When you got money like that,
Uncle
you do
Nurse
what you
is
want.
owned by a woman.
Who?
Uncle Nurse.
I don't know who that is. Who's Uncle Nurse?
Ain't that how you say it? Uncle Nurse?
I hope not. I sound like somebody that's confused.
Is it Uncle Ernest or Uncle Nurse?
I think it's Uncle
And
Dearest.
for tequila today, we're drinking. So who recommends you this? Or how you figure this out?
I'm telling y'all now, that's water. That's not even tequila. That's water in
You
that
want a
bottle.
shot?
Okay.
No, I don't.
So I'll tell you how I figured. I'll tell you how I found that one, right?
All right.
Let me see.
I went to the tequila aisle, and when I went to the tequila aisle, everything that I wanted was behind the register, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then I turned the
54%.
corner, and I saw this in the basket. It was a box of it, and they were about to stock it. Like they had just got there, and they were about to stock it. So I just grabbed it and I walked up to the register.
Can I ask you a question? Where do you buy your liquor?
Specs, Total Wine.
Which one?
What do you mean?
Any specs?
Any Specs.
So I challenge you whenever you get a chance. Shout out to my boy Danye. He works at the specs right there on Wood Forest in Bellway.
Wood Forest and Bellway?
A brother. He's very knowledgeable about his liquor.
Wood Forest and Bellway?
Yeah.
That's where I bought that from.
When you go in there, just ask if Danye's there next time. He would. He would.
Danye?
D-O-N.
Danye?
D-O-N-Y-A-E.
Danye.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not asking for that shit, bro.
I'm serious. Look, watch me. Peep
I'm
game.
messing with you.
All right. So the name is Lalo. It's the first
Uncle
time I've
Nurse.
seen it. The first time it says,
Okay.
I don't know if all the bottles says this, but it says limited edition.
Donye was the dude from that's Wanye from Boys to Men.
Come on, man. Finish talking about your water.
There's actually, I mean, it tastes really good. I need to taste it.
What's the nom number?
The nom number is 1468. Nom number 1468. This sounds familiar.
That's what I was gonna say. That sounds familiar.
1468.
Oh, stop it. Y'all think y'all know y'all tequila. Y'all don't know shit.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, so
See?
Eduardo Lalo Gonzalez. That's, I guess, one of the owners or the guy that created.
You know him?
Unfortunately not. But I'm gonna request a friend request on Facebook.
Right.
So
You can follow him on TikTok if he didn't lose his account already.
it says our limited edition high proof highlights to taste the aroma of rich cooked agave straight from our brick ovens. The nose is a spicy with floral notes and peppermint finish.
It is good.
It says, yeah.
So it tastes like
has a clean
peppermints.
taste, the art of the blanco, and hope you love it.
So it tastes like peppermints.
Yeah, you wanna try it?
No, I do not. That's what I heard. You said something about mint, didn't you?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? They don't even know what you're drinking over here. Because you know why? You juicing it down,
Shut
dude.
the fuck up.
Jesus. I hope y'all don't treat all y'all guests like this.
No, not all of them.
Just
no,
me?
No.
That's
I'm
crazy.
sorry.
I don't
I'm
appreciate
sorry. I
it.
apologize.
I want y'all to edit this part out.
This is it.
Where's yours?
Where's
Come
my
on,
what?
Come on, you just asked. Yeah. You
I want just as much as you had.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna
I gotta
do.
drive home. We gotta drink responsibly.
My bad.
Man.
Oh shit.
Oh, Jesus.
It doesn't smell, bro. It smells like mint.
So I had actually made a Facebook post the other day. People who say that, oh, it's smooth or it don't taste like nothing or et cetera, et cetera. In my head, those are the alcoholics.
Why?
Because there's not one single alcohol you can taste and say it's smooth. I'm also not a fan of hot liquor either.
Okay.
So maybe that could be a part in it.
I agree.
Well, to me, I actually like tequila when it's cold. Some
like
people don't
like
like
cold,
it.
like out the freezer cold.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's how I like all my liquor.
yeah. So I prefer tequila like that.
Mhm.
There is some tequilas like Don Ramon.
Who's that?
That's the name of the tequila.
Is that like a?
That one right there.
Yeah.
So does all
Behind the
tequila
sign.
come in Reposado, Anejo,
Yeah.
Blanco, whatever? Yeah. So what's that one?
Platinum.
That one was a reposado.
Reposado.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that one I could actually
Yeah.
drink it room temperature.
Okay.
I
Don
haven't
Ramon-
drink it cold on that one.
Don Ramon is the best tequila for its value.
What does that mean? What would make something the best tequila for its value?
Okay, so you have.
Because I could get a 40 and get drunk.
I would never drink a tequila that costs less than $20. Right.
For what size? The 750?
It don't matter. I would never drink a tequila that costs less than $20.
Okay.
We're just saying that, right?
Okay.
But let's just say $750, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would never drink one that costs less than $20. But Don Ramon is in between the 27 to 35, depending on where you buy it at.
Okay.
Right, $27 to $35 range.
Yeah, that one like 30.
And so that's in the same range of maybe a bottle of Patron, maybe a bottle of Terramana.
Terramana, I don't think I ever had that one.
Casamigos is like 40 up. You know what I mean? So it's actually cheaper than Casamigos.
Do you
but
think Casamigos is worth the price?
No.
Overhyped?
Yeah.
I would. It's good tequila.
It's,
I'm saying
yeah,
because
it's
you
good.
don't have a hangover and you're not messed up in the morning or anything like that. That's how you judge good tequila.
I agree.
You can
I
drink
agree.
it and you bounce back. The
I
next
agree.
day.
Like I'm not drinking Takavaka.
Right. So
Who?
Don't worry.
yeah, you don't.
If you know, you know.
No. Pass on all of that.
Yeah.
But that was the so for the price point that Don Ramon is at, it's probably the best tequila that you can actually find. It's the best $24 to $27 bottle of tequila that you're gonna find.
It was like I bought a couple of them for Christmas, and it was like $30.
Yeah, yeah. Because as it's catching on, the price is going up also.
Let me ask you this: if you had, let me see if I still have the picture.
And then I brought one from Mexico, Don Ramon, but it's the Añejo Platinum.
Yeah,
So my boy Danye put me on this one.
Danye.
At the time they had it on sale. I don't kind of question what he tell me. I just buy it, cause I trust him. But this one we was drinking on for Thanksgiving. You ever heard of that one?
Tequila Destilor. Yes. But they've revamped the packaging. The packaging was not like this.
So they have like 2 different bottles, I believe. That's the that's the Reposado. I think there's a Blanco too. Or this the Anejo. I'm sorry. There's like 3 different ones that they had. So they do have like a white box,
Right.
as well. But
I have I've tried it, but not the Anejo. Mine was a Reposado. But yeah, they it's like a Total Wines kind of thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was good. It did the job. They winded up trying to play Drinkopoly.
What the fuck is that?
Don't even want to know. Don't even make sense. Any drinking game they have out there is designed to get you drunk within 2 plays.
Okay. Yeah, I don't
Any
know.
game where you allow someone to make rules
Yeah.
is doomed for like destruction. You just might as well just go ahead and say we're gonna finish the battle.
Well, if you open a bottle, it's definitely gonna
No.
be gone.
Let me tell you something. They pulled the game out to play Drinkopoly, and they was like, "Who want to play?" I said, "I'm playing. Let me go run to the restroom." I went to the restroom and to the kitchen to make me a plate. Maybe it took me about 10 minutes. By the time I came back, they was all drunk.
Yeah.
And I asked them what happened. Somebody made a rule to where if you roll an even number, you got to take a shot.
I mean, if you're playing a game and there is no rules already,
Yeah. Well, the game has rules, but one of the rules was like if you land on this, you can make a rule. Games like that are like designed for destruction. They have, I think, Drunk Uno is kind of the same way. They have one of the cards in there that say you can make a rule, and some people just don't know how to be reasonable in life, right?
man, if you're having fun, don't be reasonable.
Well, they ended fun real quick. It was time to go home after that. I walked in and was like, "Well, damn, well, y'all all right?"
So, what's your rating for this one from 0 to 10, Brian?
From 0 to 10 on the Lilo itself.
Lalo.
Lalo. No I.
No.
Lalo. Okay. Thank you for correcting my Spanish.
It's a nice bottle. I like it. It's a clean, classy
looks
bottle.
it looks like simple but nice.
Yeah.
Right. So Lalo. For the amount that we've drunk, right? The smoothness that comes with it, right? Because it's smooth. It's very smooth. And the inebriation that I feel, right?
Allegedly.
9 out of 10.
9?
9?
Nine
Dude, that's
out of
pretty high. No way.
For a Blanco.
No way.
So you have to. So
No way.
I'm ranking. You have to know. What I'm saying is this. So I don't count Blancos, Reposados, and Anejo together.
I understand that.
So that's a 9 for a Blanco.
A 9 for a Blanco.
That's still high. You basically saying it's damn near perfect.
Huh. Yeah, I mean,
I give it a 9. Now, you can't sway me how I.
I'm not gonna sway you, but
I give it a 9.
9 out of 10.
I think for me it's like a 7.
See, now that's more realistic. Like,
I give it.
First
a
of all, 7 for me it's a 7
I
because because I think the mint is too strong.
okay.
It's too minty, and I guess I mean I don't like that much mint taste. And I feel like that's something they add afterwards. It's not
Okay, you
something
think
that
it's additive.
yeah. It's
Okay.
not something
Not
that
natural occurrence.
yes, like let's say we were talking about Don Ramon, right? La Reposado. They don't add it. The flavor it's already there
In the
from
barrel.
the barrel.
Okay, I get
So
that.
like
I
all this
understand that.
minty
It's giving you Ciroc
tequilas-
pineapple.
Yeah. So like all this mint, the tequila that tastes like mint, it's
flavor.
They kind of like they try to add it, so make it like I don't know if they hiding something or they want to make it better. So that's kind of like
Mint is a very good mint and chocolate. It's a very good way to hide flavors.
so that's my only thing about mint flavored tequilas because a lot of them have that minty thing or vanilla.
Vanilla.
is
I didn't
most-
know tequila came in vanilla.
Well, I don't know if they added 1942. It have like a vanilla tasting on it.
That's that long, tall.
Yeah,
Spin it out.
it's like $180 bottle.
Yeah, I'm
And
sorry, I would
kinda
never
like
know.
have like a vanilla,
But
but
vanilla in it, yeah.
yeah, but it's not strong vanilla. You don't taste first the vanilla and then the tequila. You kind of taste the tequila and then have like an afterward, like small vanilla tasting.
So I challenge you guys to this, right? Let's buy a barrel.
A barrel of what?
Tequila. Let's buy a barrel, right?
Uh-huh.
Add, what do you want to add? Mint? Fresh mint, right? Or we can add tequila. I mean, not tequila. vanilla.
He's drunk.
That part.
He's just talking out his ass.
No,
Let's
we-
buy the whole goddamn barrel.
And then we have more tequila to the tequila.
right. We add tequila to tequila.
Uh-huh.
No, but I'm saying we could add sticks of vanilla. Right?
Vanilla come in sticks?
Oh, no fucking beans. They're fucking whatever.
No,
Fuck. In there. Maybe I'm thinking cinnamon.
Yeah,
Just cinnamon causes things.
Right.
But that's a good one. Cinnamon.
Yeah, you could drop some cinnamon.
Yeah, but I
in it.
feel like cinnamon not made for tequila.
Or
I
let's
don't
say
know.
we buy a barrel, right? And we crush up habaneros and throw it in the motherfucker.
Spice
Yeah,
tequila?
they already have.
I've heard of that
spicy
before,
tequilas,
yeah.
Right.
I don't want to try it. That shit. Tequila already made you.
No, bro. The habanero margarita or whatever. That shit
I've
is
heard of
crazy.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I've had a couple of them.
I'm pretty sure you do.
I think when I was in South Carolina, we had a habanero lemon drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, lemon drops. Yeah, that.
Or like a jalapeno tequila shot or something.
And that thing was spicy, but it was drinkable, and it was. So that's one thing
No, I
I'm.
had ghost pepper tequila.
I've had ghost pepper vodka,
Yeah.
but that's one thing I've also been. When you asked me about
But
2025,
imagine getting drunk with ghost like something spicy plus
yeah. So that's
alcohol.
what. So that's what I
Your
guess that's what I'm
stomach's
getting
gonna
at
hit
is
you next day.
no, because that's what I'm getting at. Like it wasn't like that kind of spicy. Like I know what kind of spicy you worried about, but that one.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It wasn't. It was more like a flavor thing, and yeah, we was able to feel it on the back of our tongue, but it wasn't. It didn't make it down to the stomach. Pause.
It actually made it more like you were drinking but sobering at the same time.
Yeah, because it alerts you kind of.
Almost like a ranch water. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
were sobering up while you were drinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's kind of like
Mm-hmm.
turn up vibe, kind of like.
Yeah. If your mouth hot, like. Yeah. Pick up.
Yeah, every time your mouth hot, what you do?
Oh. No, but for 2025, when me and my wife go out, I told her like we want to try and do more crafted cocktails versus the normal Jack and Coke or
Yeah.
vodka and lime juice. I told her like I'm very interested in mixology, and I've been looking for places like that place you told me that you sent me that invitation to Where you did the bike.
Koya? No, the bike giveaway. Mocha.
They look like they had some
They
handcrafted
do.
cocktails
They
that
do.
would
They
interest
do.
my
No,
interest.
Mocha is nice.
That's
Tim is the owner.
Like that's the type of stuff I've been trying to like
That-
dibble
that's
and
what you
dabble
give
into.
the
If I'm gonna
bike?
spend the money for the liquor,
Yeah, that's where we gave the bikes away at.
I was supposed to go to that one. Tell me where I was.
at work.
No. I was fucking stuck for three or 4 hours on. No, it was like 3 hours
Yeah.
on the freeway on a fucking accident. On
Oh
I-10.
wow! Why you didn't start walking? You should have told him bring you a bike.
He's an asshole, bro.
I was, bro.
Hey man, bring me a bike. I'm gonna give it back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write it there and drop it off.
No, but that's one thing I kind of been interested in is handcrafted cocktails. If I'm gonna spend the money on a drink, I might as well at least.
Hey, the guy Phil Wade has a show tonight. It's like a R&B singing comedy kind of showcase or whatever.
Yeah.
I got access if you guys want to go. Right. So we got that.
Who? Where?
It's a showcase, right? So it's like they're gonna be singing, they're gonna be rapping, they're gonna be doing comedy, all of those different things. Maybe some poetry also, right? So
You ever been to Off the Record yet?
I have. I went to Off the Record after. So that's what I did, right? Killer Mike came in town and he did the Houston
That
Symphony.
event. Yeah.
When he did the Houston Symphony, I had tickets, right? We were like front stage or whatever. And then after that, the after party was at Off the Record, right? So we went through there, but we left before he got there because we had some other things going on at Mocha. Actually, we went back by Mocha and chilled out there because my boy Tim, he has this crazy R&B vibe for Thursday nights. You know what I mean? It's like stupid live music.
See, that's the thing. It's hard. Like we interested in that
vibe.
shit, but it's hard because we don't have no babysitter, man. And
Yeah.
I be trying to get out the house with her, and if she can't go, it's like we don't go at all. Shit.
Right.
Who am I to go enjoy myself while she's stuck at home with the kids? What kind of guy does that make me? But we going? No, I'm just kidding. But nah, Mocha, we looked at
Are
it.
you trying to make me look bad?
No, not
Nah,
at, not at all. Your kids grown, man. My kids are young, dude.
I have a 6-year-old and 2 8-year-olds. That ain't grown.
That's your fault.
Twin boy.
But your older kids can watch them. Like,
Well,
They're out of town.
yeah, they're
who told them to do that? Who made that decision?
have ambition and go to college.
Yeah.
No.
Y'all supposed to be parents. Y'all
You
supposed
need
to
to
be
stay
at
right
home.
here and watch
Yeah,
these kids.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, I got you.
that's what I would do.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Mm-hmm. But no, those vibes are things that I'm very, very into. I love live music, especially being from the city. Like that's all we know.
I'm gonna plug you with this guy, Marcus Houston.
I've heard that name before, Marcus Houston.
Nigga, that's that's not his name.
I don't think that sounds like that.
That's not his name.
Definitely
I
not.
don't think that sounds like that. It sounds like you hurting, dude.
Yeah, I apologize.
Like you
That
stubbed
is
your
not
toe,
his
but the
name.
kids sleep and you don't want to make too much noise.
Shut the fuck up. It's my gay friend Antoine.
I definitely don't sound like,
Yeah.
See that auto-tune, dude? Bruh, you gotta bring auto-tune in here one day, I swear. You ain't gonna want to see me. Give me the auto-tune. Next time I
You
come
can't even rap. Shut the fuck
it doesn't
up.
matter, but I can act like I can sing.
You gonna act like you can sing?
Yeah. That's what everybody do who got auto-tune, yeah?
No.
You give me auto-tune, we're gonna have a little improv session. I'm gonna be at your boy. He got auto-tune at his event. Find out for me.
It's not Houston. It's Tolson. Marcus Tolson.
Marcus Tolson.
Yeah. He's owner of Remarkable Affairs, and so I'm gonna plug you with him. He has a lot of upscale events that you and your girl.
No, hold on. Upscale sounds expensive.
It's not expensive, honestly. It's not.
Your version of expensive and my version of expensive is probably two totally
I can't
different
count
things.
your pocket.
I agree.
You know what I mean? But I would say it's not expensive to me, and I'm a cheap motherfucker.
Like for instance, a Big Mac to you, not expensive. A Big Mac to me, she bring back the dollar cheeseburgers, please.
Really? I don't eat Big Macs.
You missing a point, bro. Why you had to run the moment?
I'm just saying. So
You supposed to just be like, yeah, you right.
no, I'm not supposed to be just like we're supposed to be talking. We're supposed to be conversing, right? I'm supposed to have my own opinion. You're supposed to have your own opinion. Right. So to me,
on that note,
Finish
jeez,
that bottle, bro.
Oh, I can't finish this bottle. This is why I drink it. So you sip slow and you drive fast.
That fool said drive fast. Shit.
Yeah.
Get out the way.
That's what the fuck you did?
Bro, just because y'all sitting up here drinking out of wine glass, I got a red Soho cup. You don't feel no red Soho cup with no
That shit is
bourbon.
still in the same spot. Look at that. There you go. That's how it's supposed to sound. Not like if
No Diddy.
you have problem with your prostate going to the bathroom.
Right.
That's how it sounded when you.
But what
pour,
he
bro.
just did is the problem, and this is why such and such got in trouble, because that's probably what he was
Who's
doing.
such and such?
Pouring up drinks for people.
Who?
You know what I'm saying? If that's what
No. That is not what happened.
you just drugged me.
No. That's not what happened.
What you did?
Diddy was like,
To turn the bottle upside down.
yeah. And then when you were talking, he was like, take that. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, even before the nigga went to the jail, like, it was like, his boys was like, bro, we was at the club and we were chilling, but all of the champagne was spiked. You know what I mean?
And the room started spinning.
Yeah, he's like, you knew, don't fuck with the champagne. All of the champagne was spiked. And like the bitches, they be drinking it.
Allegedly.
Right.
Meanwhile, it's just not cheap champagne.
But I remember that interview, right? Where the
Yeah, I
dude
know
was
what you're
like,
talking about. Yeah.
You know, all the champagne
One of
was
his
spiked.
bodyguards or
So it's like,
security,
yeah, something
maybe?
like that. But it's
Yeah,
like, okay,
uh-huh.
well, if all the champagne is spiked, I mean, everybody has been drugged.
See, that's the thing. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't. Me personally, me being the man I am, I can't hang with somebody that I know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Go and take some pussy.
yeah,
No, I can't. No, not at all.
I just can't do it. Like, so you telling me all these years y'all done hung around this guy allegedly and he was doing these things. So why you was there?
Right.
Was the money that
right.
serious? It ain't that serious for me. And I say that because I ain't never experienced it. But even today, I don't keep people around me that's doing that. Like, if we go to the club together, we go to the bar together, and I see you even just pulling on a girl too much, hey, bro, chill out.
Right.
If not, me and you gonna have an issue because now I'm with you and you. That's not something we do.
You embarrassing me.
Yeah, that's not something we do.
Right.
And I've had that before. You know, you go with your friend and they want somebody, and then they start getting a little aggressive, or they chasing it, and you can see the chick feeling uncomfortable.
For me,
you know what I'm saying? Don't do
you
that.
a married man, I'm a married man, right?
Yeah,
I don't go out with niggas that just chase bitches. Like,
that's true. People get drunk and they start doing.
I mean, I get it, but
Crazy.
You know, and I can understand if you perceive that you that dude at that point in time, right? Because we get drunk and then we perceive that
I still
I'm
got it.
on.
Yeah.
I'm getting it. Yeah.
That's how y'all be out there? Yeah.
You know what I mean? dudes get that concept
That confidence
in their mind, right? But for me, it's like it's not about that, bro. We're like
we vibing, we chilling, yeah.
We're enjoying ourselves. You know what I mean? We're talking about shit. We're enjoying ourselves. But I ain't gonna stop you from enjoying yourself. But
Right,
I am
right.
gonna stop you from violating.
Yeah, violent.
Anyone
That's a good
around
word.
me.
That's a good word.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like you said before, it's not just you violating somebody else. It's you're disrespecting the people that you are hanging out with.
Right. And just because she's cute and she's vibing with you,
Don't mean you
she's
get
trying to
all
fuck
access.
you.
Yeah.
She's not trying to go home with you.
Yeah. So like, if I went to a place
So
like
chill out.
Mocha, me personally, I'm a live music person, so I'm actively listening. I'm actively paying attention.
Right.
So that's why I try my best. Like Houston Rodeo, I probably don't pay for no tickets, but I'll be there some kind of way, cause I just like live music.
I got 4 tickets to Bun B.
See, that's the thing. Bun B, you told. I'm not gonna say I'm not a fan of him.
Cause you're a fucking hater.
You can't say I'm a hater because I didn't even go to the Hot Boys concert. Huh?
I mean, Hot Boy suck.
Ooh,
No,
that's controversy. That's fighting words right there.
50% of them do though.
That's that's fighting words right there. I can't believe you just say that. I'm appalled.
I'm sorry, 60% of them.
Damn.
No, I take that back. I'm going the wrong way. 40% of the house.
I would rather watch a rendition or a cover to a popular song versus watch the actual song.
Mm-hmm.
So typically, when you go see live music, it's this one guy singing a various of songs made by several different artists with his own little spin and showing his true vocal talent.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather watch that.
So
You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
This is what I would say to you, right? You know the Tiny Desk concert.
Yeah,
right?
but I like Tiny Desk.
I like that too.
Uh huh.
So Scarface did it, Houston legend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Juvenile did it, right? I do not believe that any other hot boy would have went over well with the Tiny Desk concert besides Juvenile.
I agree.
Not even Lil Wayne.
I agree.
Right.
I agree. I don't like Lil Wayne's version of live music. I'm gonna be honest. But like you said, Juvenile, he was able to blend, and you could tell he got some actual music. Like in my mind, the biggest way to tell musical talent is to do it live and be able to mesh with the people around you and instruments, especially when you're a vocal musician and not an instrument-based musician.
Right.
It's important for you to be able to vibe with the people around you and pick up on certain things and mesh well. That's why I like live performances. So that the dude that was supposed to be singing for the bike,
Look at me. I
the
don't
bike,
even know
the
what
bike,
you guys
the
talking
bike
about.
giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
I went and looked him up, and
He's
he's a good performer.
Yeah, he's nice. He's nice. Yeah,
So I
he's
like
nice.
that. Like that entertained me. I don't just go see people.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to know the music so you can sing along in your head. But
Yeah, dude is nice.
he was nice.
And so, what I would say is this: is that who I'm waiting to hear. I'll ask you this:
Oh,
who are
Lord.
you waiting to hear live?
Lord. Live in what aspect?
Rapper
Rapper.
over a live band. Rap
Rapper.
over a live band. Who
So-
are you waiting to hear? Are you waiting for Drake? No.
So believe it or not, I don't like Drake.
Me neither. I've never liked him, but just don't judge me.
Rapper.
I'm an old
Rapper.
head. I'm an old nigga.
So when it comes to artistry, I think J. Cole is compares.
you think it would be nice over live music?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
think
J.
he can
Cole.
do it.
J. Cole gives me street performer vibes.
I think at least that niggas ain't counting me out. They counting that.
Yeah.
I think that would be good at least. You know?
J. Cole. Honestly, off the top of my head, that's probably about the only one.
You're crazy.
Off the top of my head. Now you may enlighten me about somebody, and I might be like, oh yeah, I can see that. But off the top of my head, when it comes to true lyricists and true artists, not just somebody who could spit bars, somebody who could be put in any situation, who has actual musical intelligence, I say J. Cole.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you my two. My first one is who I would like to hear over live music, right? And then my second one is gonna be who's gonna be the greatest over live music ever to do it. Rapper over live music ever to do it. Right? One who I would like to hear is Titty Boy 2 Chainz. I want to hear 2 Chainz over live music, right? Because I just think that he's gonna kill it and the vibe is gonna be crazy, right? Who's gonna be the greatest to ever do it, right? Kanye West.
So with that being said, so Kanye West wasn't the first person to hit my mind, but Kanye West is also a person who's musically inclined.
Correct.
Musical intelligence, like house music was his thing.
Right.
I watched a video of him
When he
performing
goes,
in
just doing it.
Chicago. I think that was Chicago. He was on the piano playing house music, just vibing with the guys, and just started doing his own thing. So I agree with that. Kanye West, I haven't really, and maybe because I let the media mess with my head, but I've never really focused on Kanye West's music in general, besides the old school stuff that he did probably about 20 years ago,
Yeah,
or
but like
10, 15 years
I
ago.
can
But
foresee that that's going to be his comeback,
I agree.
right? Is
But he
over,
tried
like,
the
symphony and band and
he
everything.
tried the gospel sector, didn't he? Wasn't all that live?
But that was all him.
Uh-huh.
Right? That was all him, and that was him saying like, "Oh, I got saved, and you know, which I mean, I'm a Christian myself, bro. I
Yeah, for
feel
sure.
You follow it, you know what I mean? But it's not about you're saved, right? You know what I mean? So what are you doing after that? You know what I mean?
I haven't heard about him in a long time, dude.
And so, yeah, he kind of got away from it, and I don't discredit it, and I don't think that, okay, well, bro, I don't believe in you can ever lose your salvation or anything else like that.
For sure.
I believe that, okay, well, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? You could be you. You know what I mean? Or you can do more. I ain't here to judge you. I'm just. It's just there.
Yeah.
Right. That ain't my place to judge you. But it's just there.
Once again, Kanye West is very musically intelligent. Jay-Z is too, but I think Kanye West got him beat. Don't shoot the messenger.
No. I don't believe that. So this is my thing, right? I have, and I will tell you this. The blueprint dropped, right? And I was only on the Kanye West songs that were on there. You know what I mean? I wasn't like, oh, I'm listening to it from front to back.
Pause.
You know what I mean? Like, whatever. Yeah, pause. How do you feel? I didn't think that was a gay slang, but so when it came to like Jay-Z, I wasn't really like, when they were saying like Jay-Z, I didn't even know that Jay-Z had Michael Jackson come out at Summer Jam. That's how South, nigga, Pimp C, Bun B, Slim Thug, you know what I mean, Michael Watts, Power Wow, Mike Jones, you know what I mean, nigga.
Mike Jones.
We was H-Town, and we didn't give a fuck about nothing that was happening outside of H-Town at that point.
Same thing in the city.
When we got on Jay-Z is because that nigga did the Kappa Beach party. What people don't remember is Jay-Z did the Kappa Beach party with Luke, A-Ball, MJG, you know what I mean? Who else was that? It was Luke, A-Ball, MJG, Jay-Z, Foxy Brown was there that year.
Foxy Brown.
Tigger from the basement was there that year. You know what I mean?
Basement.
Nigga, we was on the basement.
Oh shit.
We was on the basement. Young drug dealers hanging out, and I think I'm talking too much.
Yeah. Just take a sip.
Yeah.
Take a sip.
I think I'm talking.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. This is all.
He's talking about something that he.
This is all
last
fiction,
night.
I think. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Based on a half true story.
Yeah.
What they say at the beginning of
Everything
CSI?
is fictional, based on a true story.
Law and Order.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
As it pertains to R&B though, one person that I really want to see live is Usher, but I don't want what he's putting on right now.
Yeah.
I want the Tiny Desk version of Usher.
Yeah.
And that did it, but like smaller.
Yeah. You want your girl to eat the cherries and shit?
That's what I'm saying. I ain't fucking with all that. I just want him to kind of just like a little low key vibe out situation, man.
Hey.
Like, I don't think I can stomach going to an Usher concert. I really don't. I can't do it. I refuse. If you go to an Usher concert, don't talk to me.
Listen to me. I can't fault her. Eat them cherries. Enjoy yourself. But I'm gonna break your wrist, nigga. I just want you to know.
Don't break them.
Security better be close.
Give me the cherries.
Yeah. Nah.
No. You gotta let me explain myself before you just walk away. That's fucked up. You gotta give me the cherries to give to her.
Ah, shit.
Damn, bro. If you don't edit this shit the right way, I'm gonna be pissed, dude.
That shit is gonna be those.
That's crazy. Oh.
Give it to me.
Don't give it to her. Give me the goddamn check. That's not the way that meant.
Oh shit.
And if you know, you know. That's not what that.
I don't know where you been, bro.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. I gotta worry about making it on World Star, dude.
Oh fuck.
That's insane.
That shit got serious.
That's insane.
Ah, shit. Oh, my back hurt. Fuck. Laugh too hard. We need a...
No cherries, no Diddy,
We need a minute
no
of
Epstein,
silence
none of that shit.
after that. Say we need a minute of silence after that.
You know who else I'm a really big fan of?
I
So that way
know
we can
you
get out of
wanna
these,
know.
that way we can get out of these cherries.
Yeah.
Anthony Hamilton.
I thought you was gonna
Okay.
say Bastard Boys.
And the point of it all. Yeah.
Is I love you.
Not me. You love yourself.
I love you. Yeah, that's on
That's
my
the
bucket
other
list.
dude. What's his name? I like that dude. What's his name? Not Pause.
Did you just say you love that dude?
No, I said I like. I didn't say love. And I said Pause.
Yeah.
What's that nigga? Major.
Major.
Yeah. This is why I love you.
Because
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah, that shit's cool.
That's when I was
But
drinking
he
bourbon.
ain't dropped no new shit either lately.
You know who else been slipping? Tank.
Yeah. I mean, he killed. That nigga made so much money.
Oh, get
bro.
the fuck out of
That
here.
nigga made so much money.
He came out with that one little song and that
What?
one little album. This is why we
Nah.
fuck.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, that
nigga made so much money.
When we,
Nigga, I wouldn't record nothing.
as a matter of fact, I can't wait to get home. I'm putting that bitch on as soon as I walk in the house,
Boy, you ain't finna do shit.
just to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, my wife gonna kill me. She gonna be like, "You said that on the podcast?" Yes, I did.
When we grab the lotion.
It's not just on the podcast. We're live.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
He turned it live off.
No,
Not that
not
one.
live off, but he been live.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Everybody heard you want the cherries.
Yeah, you want to share.
Even the people, a lot
That's why
of
I walked
people
away.
looking at don't even speak English. They know what you
All
mean.
they heard was cherries and Usher. They already know what that means.
He want the cherry. La
That's insane, bro.
la 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 la.
Y'all need to get like a illuminated sign that
You
say
gonna be
live, so that way we can know.
You're gonna
The
be
dude
the-
say right there in red on the camera.
I can't read that far. Not right now. I'm feeling it.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it's always a pleasure to have you around, Antoine, bro. I want you to know that you are family, right? Not only.
So that mean I gotta ask for money now?
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, ask for money. You know what I mean? I can treat you like the rest of my family. I ain't got it right now, but hey, call me tomorrow. And don't answer.
That's fucked up. Oh man, damn.
So yeah,
Or at least we didn't talk about work the entire time.
fuck work.
You
man.
you talk about work the last time.
I know, and I got in
It
trouble.
was your fault.
I did a decent job this time. We didn't talk about
You did a
work.
great job.
We talked about cherries. We talked about what? I'm just being honest. We got to do a little
Yeah, we talking about
recap.
cherry. we
So
talking about cherry.
that's gonna be the headline for this video.
Yeah.
Cherries or no cherries?
Nah, Cherry Boy.
Oh, shit. Just call it cherries or no cherries.
Cherry
Man. Let's do
boy.
it.
Shit.
Cherries
Oh,
or no
shit.
cherries. That'd be dope.
Cherry Boy.
This is why I love cherries. No.
Give me the cherries. That's what the.
I'm reporting it. You post that shit, I'm reporting. I'm reporting.
Tell Usher feed me the cherries. No.
That's not what that was supposed to mean. I didn't say that, bro. Jesus.
Hey, that's why you can't say shit in front of friends.
I know. I'm not gonna never live this down.
Hey, conversation amongst friends. That's what
But
we
it's
promote.
live. It's no longer amongst us. Like at first, I was like, you know, we could edit this out.
Fuck them. They friends.
No, they're not.
They're not.
No.
Well, fuck y'all anyway. We're friends, right?
Damn.
Conversation amongst friends, right?
Cherries.
We know
Yeah.
you're not gay. At least we hope you're not gay.
That's the hope. Well, why would you hope I'm not gay? Are you discriminating?
I'm not a discriminator. I'm not a
We
discriminator.
hope you're not gay because you have family.
Right.
That's not true. In New Orleans, Messi Maya had kids. You know who
but
Messi Maya?
they're not friends.
Yeah.
Oh, you right.
Yeah, they're not friends of us.
Okay.
Hey, whatever you choose to do with yourself in 2025,
If
stay
I'm a
alive.
friend, you should accept me for no matter who I am.
I do. In 2025,
Alright,
stay
appreciate it.
alive,
Okay.
right?
Thanks.
Right.
What about 2026, 2027, 2028?
We'll see.
2026.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see what
We'll see
happens.
how 2025 goes.
The contract only
Yeah, no.
Make it through this year first. Make it
We ain't
through
gonna
contract
give you
only
like
through
a football
2025.
contract for 10 years. No, we're not.
I feel
It's
that.
2025. That's it. See how
So,
you.
where I come from, we don't really waste liquor,
Prices
so I'm
are
going to keep
considered
drinking
to
this.
increase. Right? They may increase. Prices may increase.
Okay.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Who said that?
Trump's.
DJ Khaled. I don't know. That's where I heard it from.
I heard it from Fat Joe when they had that versus stuff going on,
No.
and it stuck with me ever since. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Would you agree?
I don't know.
It depends. That's true.
I can appreciate this. Lalo.
Lalo.
Y'all did a good job. Lalo.
Lalo.
Distilled in Los Elotes.
Andres
Los
already read it.
Altos.
He
Los
trying to say you
Altos.
didn't read it right the first
Yeah.
time, but look at him.
Distilled in Los Altos de Jalisco. Is that the mountains of Jalisco?
The
Ooh.
high of Jalisco.
The mountains.
Look at you, thinking
No,
you can read.
that's just the name of it.
Thinking you
The
can
high-
read.
Yeah, it's a little bit higher than.
Thinking he can read.
In the elevations.
What would you do without Andres? Huh?
The aroma of rich cooked agave.
Ooh.
Straight from our brick ovens.
Ooh. Wait, you make tequila in brick oven?
Are
You cook the
fucking
you cook
retarded?
the agave first.
Obviously. You can't say that, dude. You're gonna get canceled.
I'm sorry. Are you fucking retarded?
Oh my goodness. You gonna let him say
I'm sorry. You can't say retarded. But all right. So this is what I had. I had a whole.
A what?
I had a whole. Not a whole.
Oh,
I had a whole.
wait, what? I was about to say, buddy.
Hey, I had a hoe that was retarded.
What the
I had a hoe. Yeah, man. Every time I told her bring me 10 back, she brought me back 10 cents. No. I had a whole
Okay.
discussion with my family member in Minnesota about why retarded is the appropriate word. Right? Retarded is the appropriate word. Right. Okay. So,
You okay? What the fuck is wrong?
start from the beginning, right? When you say mentally impaired, right, it doesn't define where you are on the spectrum. You know what I mean? Right?
Uh-huh.
When you say mentally challenged, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't define if you're socially. You know what I mean?
I think everybody's mentally challenged.
Right.
One way
it's
or another.
subjective, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So
one way or another.
You're challenged somewhere, right? So it doesn't really define it. So when you say he's retarded, you know, you can't talk to him and have a sane conversation at that point in time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I don't understand why people get offended about the word retarded just because we would say, oh, that shit retarded, bro.
I mean, everybody could be retarded.
Is that word actually in the Merriam
He
Dictionary?
was
Merriam-Webster
retarded earlier
Dictionary?
whenever he said he
Google it.
won the cherry.
All you
Let's
gotta
find
do is
out.
Google it.
Let's find out.
All you gotta do is
Let's
Google
look up the definition of we. So when I say we Todd did.
Wait, what?
WETODD DID.
it. That's the gay shit out of there.
That's how you stay safe.
We tied it. We tied it.
Whoa. You know what you remind me of? A guy that would like some cherries.
That's what that sounds like. We tied it. No. Retarded.
How you spell that?
R-E-T-A-R.
Okay, I think I found it. So, ooh, all right. So, dated now offensive is what it says.
Started.
Affected by intellectual disability. intellectually disabled. Note, the term retarded is increasingly considered offensive. The use of intellectually disabled is now preferred over retarded in medical, educational, and regulatory contexts, as well as in general use.
Intellectually disabled, right? So, if retarded means intellectually disabled,
Then intellectually disabled means
retarded.
you smart.
So then,
I didn't think you was smart. I thought you was
retarded. Exactly. So that brings us back.
Bro, like this is not a good conversation.
Full circle to the root word. Root word.
Like there's probably people like offended right now in the live.
Because they retarded.
I hope my Facebook doesn't get banned. I wish you life.
No.
But and all jokes aside, right?
All
So
jokes aside,
supposedly, according to my mom,
How is it offensive?
back in the day,
You was
doctors
retarded.
didn't know what things were, so they labeled it as retarded. Over time, is what I'm getting at is it's crazy how times have changed now. Like it's no longer, it's no longer as gay. It's bi. It's no longer, you know what I mean?
But
No,
why?
but bi is something different.
Right.
No, back then it was either he was gay or
So,
you're not.
yeah.
Here's the real thing, right? Is that you can be socially retarded, right?
I'm socially retarded. I can't
But-
be around people.
Right. And so socially retarded is something that it comes from your upbringing. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with the fact that you're slow or something's wrong with your mind or anything else like that. Right? Is that your parents allowed you to get your way so much that you don't know how to communicate with the outside world. Right? Like parents literally fuck their children up and let them play video games in their underwear from age 8 to 16, and then now they don't know how to communicate when they go to school. All of these homeschool babies and shit, they're going out there. All of these motherfuckers that's going to school and saying, "Oh, I'm being bullied." No, motherfucker, you're weird. Right? You're weird, and now you want to come to school and shoot everybody up.
Dude, don't call me back to reshoot this podcast because we can't post it because you're in this fucking
give a
bullshit.
fuck, bro.
This motherfucker is crazy.
I don't give a fuck, bro. You came to school.
You can't say weird no more either.
I don't give a fuck.
You gotta catch up, man. It's 2025.
You came to school, and you were weird from everyone else. You know what I mean?
Not
And-
socially accepted.
Right. Because the shit that you're on,
It's different.
right. Because you've been in the goddamn room playing the video game, beating your meat.
Whoa. How you know they beating me? What if it's a female?
I don't give a fuck. Play with yourself. I don't give a damn.
It's still me.
It's still me. That's a good point. That is a valid point. That's
Hey,
crazy.
Hey, it's either carne asada or
What's the other one? It's going inside of what? Finish the sentence. I want to hear this foolishness. Go ahead.
Bro,
or
we're
chicharrones.
not even finding out with the bottle. What the
It's either carne asada or chicharrones.
Yeah, I'm gonna start using that
So
one.
look,
Hey,
but
Vato,
look,
con insada o chicharrones?
I hope you're not asking that question.
He say bato, bro.
Yeah.
This is second strike.
Damn.
Yeah, about one more.
This is why I don't try and speak Spanish because it'll just all get confused. So like you say your live
You're
audience right
second
now
strike,
don't speak
bro.
Spanish or they don't speak English and
You
they
already
probably
have
they
second
probably like,
strike.
"Ah, Vato,
It's
chicharrones."
just January, and you already have 2 strikes, bro.
2 strikes. 2 strikes.
Dude, I can hear a
Time
ringing in my ear.
But this is what I'm saying, right? You came to school and you were different because your parents didn't say, "Hey, chill out," right? That's not gonna be accepted when you get out in the real world. So now you're socially retarded because they let you do whatever you want.
But
to
in the
do.
mind of the new people, who are you to say I'm not accepting? Who are you to determine what acceptance
Everybody,
is?
the whole world is the
Who
one
am I to
that
tell you that you're not accepted? Motherfucker, me. You're not accepted in my area.
You sound racist.
Because no, it's not racist. This is where this is my domain. This is where I operate, right?
Uh-huh.
And I don't want to deal with that shit.
On
I don't have to do
this
it.
table, I'm the racist one.
Yeah, that's the racist
Everyone
over
says
there.
I'm racist.
That's the racist over there.
Why he racist?
I don't know.
Because he say shit about black people all the time.
Enlighten me, Andreas.
Yeah, say
I'm
some,
appalled.
say some nigga shit right now.
Whoa!
Say some. No.
I'm listening.
No, I'm joking.
Oh my goodness,
No.
Jesus, Andreas.
We're good friends. We're good friends.
That don't mean he not racist.
He is racist as fuck, bro. He's racist.
Let me ask you this. That's a good. I'm glad you said that. What makes someone racist?
I wouldn't say racist. He's stereotypical. He stereotypes the black.
That's the answer I was looking
Not
for.
just
you.
to black people, bro.
But that's what I'm. So
everybody, the Mexicans, the blacks, the whites, he stereotypes all of
So
them.
that's kind of what I'm getting at. Is
That's why the people in the shop don't like it.
it's like social media now takes everything as racism when we all have our own stereotypes in the back of our head.
Right.
Everybody,
But everybody will be quick to throw out the racist card. Like, oh, you racist? Are you
Yeah.
racist? Are you racist? Are you racist? Are you racist?
Mhm. He had two
I'm glad you
guys.
said that's
he
why I
had
asked
two
that.
guys have children and they didn't buy him no gift. None of that.
Wait,
shit. They
what?
was like,
Oh, I did.
it's new again.
You had two guys give you kids?
No, they had kids.
For
you
who?
bought them gifts?
Yeah.
For who?
I'm the racist.
I did.
Who they had gifts? Who they had kids for?
What?
Don't worry about that. Mind your fucking business. Bro.
I'm so
Don't make us
confused.
look bad as a race.
No, wait.
I'm
he
so
he thought like
confused.
two guys had kids.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking
No,
two guys had kids for him.
Wait, what the fuck?
You said Andreas had two guys have kids. That sounds like some Diddy shit. Hey, y'all have them kids right fucking now. I'm not playing. Have them kids right now. Y'all two, make it happen. Have them kids. That's what I got out of it. And if that's not the case, then I'm asking y'all to educate me because I'm a little intoxicated and I'm asking y'all for clarification.
How you?
So that way I don't think about this on the way home. Like, I'm going to be confused. I'm going to be judging this man on the way home.
Don't think about that ever.
I'm going to be judging this man on the way home. Like, damn, he
So I
really
have
made it
two co-workers that they're married, and it
to each other.
not to each other. You
All
see
right.
that?
You got to clear it up, dude.
You
You act like it's not possible in 2025.
But
people
we're in
get married.
Texas. We're not in California. We're in Texas.
Oh, same-sex marriage is not allowed out here?
We don't give a fuck about that.
Oh, all right, go ahead. I'm listening.
So they're married to their wives, and they had
Most
kids.
same-sex marriages in Texas, they have a dude that comes by and drops off dick.
Even if they already have dick between each other?
In the same-sex marriages, no. So the gay dudes.
I'm about to turn on my life. Fucking. If I'm still alive,
I'm talking about women only.
now I'm still alive.
Are you still alive?
I need to go check.
Fucking record.
We're recording, but
Is your podcast 18 and older? Oh my goodness, dude. At the beginning of this, you just gotta put viewer discretion is advised. Jesus
I don't
Christ.
give a fuck, bro.
Jesus, what has our world come to? Like back in the day, this would have never been even a topic of discussion.
What?
You talking about fucking? I don't even know anymore. Somebody
I'm
Uber,
talking about-
Uber and dick.
I'm talking about bull daggers taking dick.
What? wait, what he told me? He said you can't grab the mic. Look what he just did.
I did tell you don't do that.
He grabbed the mic, stood it up, and leaned into it. I like it.
you like it.
Yeah. Be you, bro. Then you say you was gonna accept me for me?
At this point, I adjusted my mic. I didn't touch it. I'm not.
No.
I was going to say
He's
at
not.
this point,
He's not touching it.
I'm
He's not touching it.
I'm not
he said-
touching it. It is a mic. It is a beautiful mic, and I think that it works perfectly.
It's a million.
That's a
makes
Donald Trump impression?
billions.
Right.
You sound
That's
like
a
Donald Trump right now. You sound like Donald Trump.
All of that
Made in USA.
made
Yeah.
in the USA.
We support our
No.
U.S. brothers and sisters. Yes.
All right, so let's cheers. Cheers, brothers.
What we cheering to?
Wait.
Hold on, let me pour some more. I need some more ice. I'm gonna need some more ice.
Don't forget,
Me too.
it's in the toilet, so it might be done melted.
Ice.
Yeah, I do actually.
Don't forget, chicks love dicks.
You can put it now. Oh. Thank you, buddy. So last time we did this, man, y'all was recording like 30-minute segments. What happened?
I am.
I'm going to 30-minute thing.
Dude, it's going on 7:09. You started recording that damn at 5:40, didn't you?
Why I can't see no niggas in the car?
I did. I pressed that rate 2 times.
Oh.
Bro, we got more work than we can handle right now.
When I walked in here, I was actually pretty damn impressed.
You was?
Yeah, I was like, damn, this motherfucker packed.
Bro, 2 months ago, we were empty.
Yeah, I remember.
Ball spot. 2 months ago, no hair on the pussy.
On yours. You gotta finish your statements now. Like I'm at that point of drinking, and you gotta finish your statements.
You can't, like, never mind. No.
I'm asking you to please finish your
I want
statements.
you to understand I'm a heterosexual. I have no
Can you tell me what a heterosexual is?
I have no desire for enjoying anything with the opposite sex. I'm a heterosexual.
Okay.
Thank you. So
Okay. But there's also like a pansexual.
that's not me. That's not me.
There's also a spoon sexual.
If it's a pansexual, that means that I like pancakes in the morning. That's it.
You know what really be busting? Pause. Them,
What the fuck? Go ahead. Explain to me
what be busting?
Yeah.
Them crispy edged pancakes from Cracker Barrel.
Yeah. Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, and they give you a little cute little syrup with the Cracker Barrel logo on it.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. As a matter of fact, I'm telling my wife I want a Cracker Barrel tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let me text her right now.
So I went to Mexico the last day I was there. I was telling Brian that unfortunately one of my friends got shot, killed, my hometown, and yeah, I wanna say rest in peace to my friend Silverio Molina. Unfortunately, yeah, he got killed.
What's the name again?
Silverio Molina.
Silverio Molina.
Yes, for him.
R.I.P. brother.
Yeah, things in Mexico some towns are getting pretty bad. It's just it gets to you whenever you see that authorities don't do shit for people,
Yeah.
and whenever you see that everybody is involved and they all care about money.
The government or the tourists?
Like government,
The government.
government, like police and shit like that. So
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes they can't do nothing, but most of the time they're involved.
Yeah, that's the gray. That's that gray area.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, our world thrives on some of these things, like drugs. No matter how much they say they want to stop it, they really don't want it to stop.
But I mean, not even at the height of where your thing is with your buddies or whatever, right? I remember when we did our vow renewal in Jamaica, right? And we had guests come out there, and one of our guests, they stayed at the hotel, and they ended up having like their luggage stolen, like everything that they brought, because we had a villa, and what they wanted to do was they wanted to hang with us at the villa because that's where all the ceremonies and everything else was. And then after the villa, we had like extra days that we booked at the hotel or whatever, right? But they booked at the hotel early, and they were like, okay, well, I'm just gonna hang out at the villa. So they left their stuff, but housekeeping came and stole all their shit. You know what I mean? And I ended up having to go to the hotel and like talk to them, and I'm like, okay, well, hey, well, where's the shit? Like, you have cameras on every floor. You have key cards that let you know who came into that room and everything else like that. Like, where's this? Like, oh, well, this didn't happen, this and that, and all that shit. You know what I mean? We know that they took the shit because it's missing. But the police were so like, Well, we don't give a fuck because y'all are black Americans. That, like, they didn't finish the investigation or anything, right? And I say that to say that, like, that happens in third world countries all the time. It's like, okay, you're Mexican, you know what I mean? And another Mexican passed away. And the police are just like, we're not going to follow it through to make it never happen again. We're going to follow it through so that we can sign off on the paperwork and make it
Close the case, yeah.
right.
Yeah, the thing is, like, it gets so crazy. Like, before, people with money was the one that had to always watching their backs, right? Like, because they want to be kidnapped or something like that. So you have money, so that's what they wanted. But it get to the point to now these days, I mean, at least my friend, they were not rich. They didn't have big house. He was a farmer,
Yeah.
small farmer. So like, and he got killed. He probably was hanging with the wrong person because it was two people. But it was early in the morning, and what it hit me more is because that day I wake up early. I went hiking and I walked by where he got killed, like 30 minutes before he got killed.
Oh wow! So it could have been you.
And I was with my cousin, and you kind of like the street was like quiet, like peaceful. Like sometimes you see like drunk people drinking outside, and I mean, if you hear something happen, I mean, you kind of like, okay, they were drinking, right? But at that time, the whole town was quiet. I saw one of my uncles, and I even said hi. He was getting ready to go sell his tamales and stuff like that. So I say hi, and we keep going. Then like 30 minutes, we hear the shots, and I was like, that's just crazy. And I was with two of my nephews, like younger nephews. They were like, oh, that's firecrackers. I was like, no, that sound like shots, because it was like 8 shots in a row, and then like 20 seconds stop, and then like 2-3 shots after that, right? And I was like, no, I think it was shots, but it was early in the morning, nothing was happening, so I was like, maybe somebody just shoot on the air, like, I don't know. And then we're going down. Well, my aunt called us and tell like, are you guys okay? I was like, yeah. So I just heard shots. I was like, yeah, we heard shots, but everything is fine. Everything seems fine till we walk down. And then on my town, it's Catholic town, so every time somebody died, the bells ring on church.
Oh wow!
But
When we heard the shots, everybody was preparing to go to church. 'Cause church is 7:30. That kind of at the same time.
Right. So the bells ring anyway.
They ring 30 minutes before.
Yeah.
But after that, they ring like, I don't know, like 8, something like that. But we knew they ring different. You know, whenever it's for somebody to pass away, and they ring the bells whenever they telling you the church is about to start. But so it's different, like tone whenever they ring the bells for somebody die.
Right.
So we were walking down to the town, and we heard the bells, and I was like, oh shit, somebody died. That was the shots. 'Cause they sound really close. And as soon as we were walking, everybody was already talking, like they shoot somebody. One of my other friends were walking to his house, and I was like, what happened? They were like, oh, they killed Molina. Damn. I forgot his name. They killed him and somebody else, and then that's all. We went, and we were walking by, and they had the perimeter closed, and there were a bunch of people there, because he was a mayor on the town, my town, like two years ago. So he was really known. People, everybody know him. So like that day, after that day just feel like I don't know. It feels weird. It feels different. Not weird. It feels different after you feel like somebody died on the town, and it's I don't know. It's just Mexico. It's corruption, drugs, everything. It's just killing it because before, I mean, like I said before, you have money. Yes, you have to watch your back. But if you didn't have money,
You had nothing to worry about.
You didn't care. You didn't have to worry about it. Like I remember when I was growing up, I was shit driving my bike from another town 2, 3 in the morning. Like I didn't have nothing to worry about. And if somebody wanna beat the shit out of you, they just beat the shit out of you and you go home. No. That was those days when somebody have a problem with you, they stop you and maybe it was 2, 3 guys, they beat the shit out of you and that's it.
Right.
That's how it was. But now these days it's not like that. Everybody like
Everybody want to shoot.
just like that's easy like that. And I know him. He wasn't involved in nothing bad. At least nobody. Everybody's saying like he was a good person. Like
It's just conflict.
he was
Like,
he
had
probably
nothing to
was
do.
hanging with the wrong person at the wrong time.
Right.
That's what everybody's saying. Because the other person that died, unfortunately, he was new in town. Well, new meaning like he probably had like 10 years there, but he come from somebody else. I don't know,
Right.
some other place.
Pass
So
caught
he
up to
don't-
him.
So
Yeah. So he probably tied in with the wrong people.
like, but yeah, that's right now they're having their prayers because we do after they die we do the 9-day prayer. And after that, they bring the cross to the cemetery, just like that's the reason I went to Mexico for, because it was my dad's anniversary that he passed away last year. So it was like it kind of hit more when I was flying back. It's just crazy. So I just want to say rest in peace to him, and hopefully things change soon.
Yeah. Rest in peace. And
Yeah, because
we pray for the
Mexico's
family. We pray for the family.
pretty,
Yeah.
and it's getting really bad.
Yeah. Well, hey, tonight has been a great night. We want to thank y'all for joining us on the Tequila After Work podcast. As always, this episode was brought to you by QPC, Quality Precision Coatings. For any of your coating and linings needs, please reach out to QPC.
Bullshit. Oh,
He won his cherries, and
Yeah.
you have something else to say?
nah, man, I enjoy myself, man. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I might have to catch one of these couches before I leave. Pause. By myself. I'm catching the couch by myself. All right, and it's just so I can wind down. Okay. Pray for me. But nah, I enjoyed it, dude. That's it, man. Next time.
Hey, we appreciate you, bro. Like always, conversation amongst friends, right? Drink responsibly, right? Don't do it if you can't handle it.
Exactly. And who am I? Well, I can handle it.
Yeah,
Huh?
for sure. We have fun today, so have fun. We're among friends, and see you next time.